Welcome to 4 Minutes Closer to God. My name is Doug. I wanted to discuss today the Word as the creator of the universe, of our earth, and of humanity and life. So John 1, echoing Genesis 1, says, "In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. All things were made by him, and there wasn't anything that has been made that was made without him." And so we fashion houses and by hammers and the work of our hands and the sweat of our brow, but we haven't created anything. And so the people who expect that the universe by way of evolution can slowly develop life and organization in a way that is absent of God miss the point. It requires logic, it requires reasoning, it requires power, and the Word is that power, logic, and reasoning. So in the beginning was the Word. That Word is the second person of the Trinity. That Word is Jesus, and he has created us, and he has created life, and he has created a way for us to be reconciled with God by his coming as a baby in to the family of Mary and Joseph, and growing to become a minister to those in the Galilee and Jerusalem areas. And he has shown by miracles that he is who he says he is. But looking back by way of John, we know that he existed prior to creation. And as the Word, he is the logic behind everything that exists, the organizing principle. He makes it possible for scientists now to say, well, it evolved because over time things got more and more organized, and little mutations would make it possible for life to change and evolve and grow and split off into different directions, so that we have birds, amphibians, reptiles, we have humans and different sorts of animals of the like, and then the evolution that goes on in the planetary systems. We supposedly can see protostars being created astronomically looking through the telescopes, and God created those things for signs and seasons. So the Word is the power, and the Word is the artificer, the one who has molded all this stuff by the power of his existence, and even in the palm of his hand. For example, in the case of Adam, patting the earth together into a sculpture that looked just like the Word, and then they would, once he had given life to it, breathe into his nostrils the breath of life. And in Hebrew, it's a plural, the breath of lives. So might from that get the sense that Adam and Eve were incorporated into this body and then separated out into constituent parts, male and female, so that then they could go on and propagate the species according to God's plan. And so God, in the second person of the Trinity, created Adam in his own image. And so they might have been, very possibly, a mirror image looking at each other, the Word being the divine one and Adam being the human one who would aspire to divinity.